slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO. If you are a new subscriber, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because as you guys know, excuse me for that yawn, you guys. I am super tired. I'm usually up at the crack of dawn in the morning every morning, and by the time like 8, well, let me not say 8, by the time like 5-6 o'clock comes, I am so tired from the whole entire day. But yes, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys keep hitting that like button, make sure you guys keep commenting below, because as you guys know, I love communicating back with you guys and making conversation in the comments. I know I told you guys last video that this was the last time that you guys were going to be seeing me with just the black screen, and I was going to add something to the video for you guys, but I'm having some technical difficulties because I am not figuring out how to add this feature to my video so I can have it the way that I want and the way that I like it. So until I figure that out, and until I decide that I want to bring my face on here, even though, like I tell you guys, see, again for that yawn, you guys, oh my god, I am so tired. But you guys know that videos come before sleeping. My kids aren't here. My husband took them out to the park, so you know I could go for a nap right now, but I figured I would film this video for you guys. But yes, I did say that I was going to be showing either having a cartoon or something of some sort on my video for you guys, instead of seeing a black screen. But you guys, I couldn't end up doing that because I'm having technical difficulties with it. So as soon as I do that, I will do that for you guys. Or until then, I eventually will bring my face on here. I mean, you guys have seen my face. It's on my profile picture. But you guys, I haven't yawned all day, and as soon as I get on camera, I yawn. Anyways, today we're going to be doing this video on Liv's life. As you guys know, the drama has not settled down with Liv. As you guys know, she's been on live, one night going back and forth with Chrissy, the next with Ming, or it's the opposite with Jazz going back and forth with Chrissy, or something with Ming and Jazzy. It's just been such a mess. The three mommies have really showed their asses. I'm sorry. You guys, there's too many yawns. If you guys want to click off this video, you can. I know nobody wants to hear all that yawning, but you guys, they have showed their asses off on this YouTube stuff for the past couple of days. But more specifically, not talking about that situation. I'm going to be more talking about Liv, but that has definitely something to do with it, though. As you guys know, Liv has been going on lives. The only time we really see her get on these lives is if she's getting on live to go back and forth with Ming, or go back and forth with Chrissy, or to go back and forth with Zolo, because as you guys know, her and Zolo still have a thing, not as far as relationship wise, but have a thing where they still are going back and forth. I was watching one of the videos from Zolo, and he basically exposed messages from Liv that she's still messaging him, which, you guys, a lot of people are saying that, she wants some of his money now that he's with the sugar mama. He's upgraded, and now she's sick about it. But you guys, I really don't think that Olivia is as mad as we think at Zolo for moving on and having a sugar mama fly him out and pay all his bills, because as you guys know, Liv has already moved on herself. She has already revealed that she has already had sex with another man. So obviously, you guys, Liv is not as worried about Zolo as we think. I always say, I think that's your number 5 or 6, you guys. I really do apologize. I'm yawning so much. But as I was saying, Liv has showed in the past, even on her own husband, she has no problem breaking up and finding these new men and having sex with them and moving them in or having them there around the kids. I mean, it takes no time for this woman to be playing house with these men. I would not be surprised. A lot of people have been talking about her pregnancy rumors that she's been putting out. I know in her live last night that she did, a lot of people were asking about her pregnancy rumors, and she did not answer any of the questions. I think that you're number 7. You guys, she did not say yes or no whether or not, confirm whether or not she was pregnant or not. She has just left it in the air. I know that she did post a video on her a pregnancy video taking a pregnancy test, and she has yet to post a video with confirmation whether or not she did end up pregnant or not. But overall, not to jump topics, her and Zolo have had some back and forth sayings between the two, because obviously, Zolo, he's out here doing his thing on these YouTube streets, doing these live chats. He has added a couple people to the shows. I know he does collabs. So if you guys do not watch that, if that's something you're into, but yes, he does do that now. A lot of people say that Liv did, really did put him on, and I think Liv is low-key sick about that. I think she is the type to where when men leave her, she thinks that they are supposed to be boo-hooing, crying in their room, not thinking about, just thinking about killing themselves. Not, I think she is low-key. I had to be yawn number 9. I don't even want to edit out these yawns, you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think Liv is the type to where she wants people to constantly beg her back or feel like, they're not shit without her, to feel a sense of, wanted, because, we do know that she does feel horrible about herself. And for the most part, I think she's sick about it. I think she truly thought that Zolo was really gonna go downhill after leaving him, because as you guys know, he came up off the streets from a halfway house with the clothes on his back, the shoes on his feet. She upgraded him, give him a couple clothes, bought him a couple things, had him stay for here and there, and it did finally end due to whatever. But at the end of the day, um, these two people both look for come ups. I mean, you can't tell me that Liv herself is not on the come up, even after her own baby dad for child support. That they offered 700 and this girl wanted more. They both are, and honestly, they both are toxic. Really, every man she gets with is, we've seen her on these YouTube streets since she's been back crying, about wanting a man, and wanting a man that does not cheat on her, and wanting a man that is going to be a man's man and take care of everything with her. But as we all know, I mean, she is a mom of 3. She has a lot of baggage on her. I mean, I don't know how these females out here really expect these men to just come up, sweep you off your feet, wipe you up, and do all this and that, and you have the baggage you do. Maybe she cares or she doesn't, or maybe the men that she cares with are trash and don't care, and that's why she dates the horrible trash she does. Whether she does or not, I always say in these videos, I really do hope she can get it together for the kids, especially for the sake of her daughters, because your daughters will see all those things, all those men. She has not spoke much about her man, except I did hear a few things like he has a pension, he is nice. From what I heard, she did already sleep with him, as you guys know, because this girl opens her legs to any and everybody. And as you guys know, I mean, she is almost a sex addict herself, as much as she tries to say that Gerard was a sex addict and cheated as much as he did. And that's why, they both clearly need help, and clearly she does. I don't know why this video keeps getting interrupted, but you guys, as I was saying, Liv has her own made her, her own mistakes, and she is living through her consequences of the mistakes and the bad choices that she made within the 8 years, and even before then. She's living all those consequences now, because you can't just say that it was all Gerard, because like everybody said, I mean, we've heard Gerard's story plenty of times, and we've heard what Gerard has done throughout the years. I mean, even before this, official breakup, after they had got married, I mean, even before they were breaking up, and Liv would go online and she would air his business out then, and we've heard it all before, time and time again, but we've never heard Liv's story. We have Gerard, decided to air out a little bit of her truth, which I'm sure is not even half of what has really gone on, and he didn't even go in detail of, half of the things that has really went on. From Liv, we've heard multiple, time and time again over Gerard's story. When are we going to hear Liv's story and why it came to this? Because you cannot just blame one person. It's his story, her story, and then the story. The story, the truth, the doings of two people, not just one. I mean, yes, the cheating, but that's why after you get pregnant once, and you have a baby by a man who, like I said, who's cheated once before, during your pregnancy, after your pregnancy, whatever, and this, and you make the choice to stay, but then you stay, again, and you stay around longer to make another baby with this man, and not only another baby, but you stayed even more to make a third baby, and you have claimed that he cheated the whole entire time. I mean, physical abuse and everything under the sun. So why stay with somebody and make 3 innocent children and throw them in the middle of it and be mad because you stayed, you made the babies, you stayed through the cheating, and you did all your due too, because Gerard left her, and I think a lot of people, and even Liv herself, forgets that Gerard left her. If it was up to Liv, she wouldn't care if Gerard cheated, as long as he stayed in the house with her, and they could both have sex with their 2 people on the sides here and there, but they stay together, then I think that's how she would have it. I think it was the best decision for Gerard to make, to finally just leave and, take his heart, where it truly was, and not, stay with Liv and continue to cheat on her, because, Gerard just did the favor that Liv, so-called claimed that she wanted the whole 8 years, which was for him to leave, because he was continuously cheating. And if he was such a cheater, then despite having a family with him and the situation that you guys have been through, you should be glad that Nisha took him off your hands. You should be glad that a cheater has been taken off your hands, and you don't have to worry about where he's at when he gets off of work, or where he's going before work, or when he claims he's going to the bar with the friends, or doing whatever. You should be glad. So it makes me think that it wasn't as bad as sis says it was. It really wasn't, because you want this cheating ass man back. You have made your whole platform for more than 2 years about this cheating ass man, and now it's even become made into his girlfriend now. I mean, it's clearly an obsession, because like I said, you guys, I understand wanting your family to work. You don't have to be separated from somebody to have somebody understand that. We as women, especially when we are married to these men, we all want to have the family and to keep the family and to live happily ever after and have a loyal man, but it's just not what it is. And especially if you've seen these red flags and these signs beforehand, you really would think that a lot of these mothers would not have all these multiple kids by these cheating ass men, quote in capital, cheating ass men, because that's exactly what ends up happening. And Liv, you know, there's a lot of people that think, you know, a lot of women who think because they have marriage and, or they, you know, have the ring and the kids, that stops a man from cheating, but it does not. I mean, we've seen so many stories of women married and getting cheated on, or thinking, you know, because they have the kids, the house, and, you know, it's always a one-up game with women, females, girls, whoever. Even, you know, these girls in middle school, high school, who think they have these, you know, it falls into the category of every woman. And like I said, you guys, over time, Liv has shown that she is very unhealthy with relationships within herself, with family, with friends, with everybody around her, even her eating habits, her sex habits, her everything. And I don't know what is to come. You know, we have just seen her coming on here to drop her occasional drama. She has been dropping her videos, but, you know, it's a lot of trash content that obviously we see is being pushed out because she doesn't want to put any true effort or do what she's really capable of. I don't know if the whole not showing the kid thing is affecting her vlogging, because as multiple people have said that she claimed to not want to be showing the kids anymore. So I don't know if, you know, that's content that also that she can't use as much. I mean, she has posted a few videos with content of the kids in it, but you never know. I mean, it's something new every day with this woman. And honestly, I really do think down the line she will end up showing this alleged man that she's with. I just think she loves and feeds off this drama low-key too much for that not to be her man in the long run. So, you guys, this was kind of a ramble video. It really wasn't, you know, what it was supposed to be. But, for the most part, you guys, it was just a little ramble about what is going on with Liv's life and what currently has been going down. I have not got into the video on the three mommies arguing and the whole thing between that, but I will get into that video. I just have not had time to do it. But you guys, comment down below what you guys think. Do you think Liv is going to show her new man? Do you think that Liv does secretly want Gerard back, and that's why she keeps on to these YouTube streets talking and talking? You guys, I was all over the place in this video, so comment down below in reference to any or all topics that were talked about in this video. You guys, please comment down below, hit the like button. You know we're on this road to 1K. We are almost at 600. You guys, please keep liking, please keep subscribing, commenting, and have a nice day. You guys, stay tuned for more videos, more content every day when I can. Thank you guys.
I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you, so I confessed I want you.